Hi there, everyone. I'm here. Sorry, just double checking some stuff to make sure that OBS is picking everything up. Let me try something real quick. No. John Markson, if you'd like to, thank you for the follow, and if you'd like to get access to the Discord, you can just type in !Discord, and it'll tell you how to get there. I just gotta check something real quick. Where? Hatsune Miku! Okay, soundboard is working. That means everything is set up. Welcome back, everyone, to Castlevania, Aria of Sorrow. Alright, we need to get to the underground reservoir, which is, I believe, down there. Wait. Gotta get this swinging. I do like how it counts as me healing from it. Like, since I'm hitting it, even though it's not taking damage, it's still healing me. There we go, and that means... Alright, I gotta get rid of you. Go down here, and then this way, and then down. Alright, so we want to head for the underground reservoir, and we're gonna look for a waterfall. Memory serves, it be this way? Damn it. This thing here becomes a boss in Order of Ecclesia. Alright, so it wasn't that way. Fuck you, Ukabak. There it is. Okay, Soul Set, Curly, and Windine. There we go. And we get Eversing. actually. Let's have the giant bat. And now we're in the underground area. Or, not the underground area. We are in the forbidden area. Our entire reason for being here is one sword and one sword alone. Actually, let's put Black Panther back on. Fuck you. Okay. Skula. I believe it was this way. Yes. 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 The claim solace. Okay, you see what our stats are. 89, 83, 89. Watch what this thing does. Like, just having this on is a massive buff. One-shotting the Cagnazos. Two-shotting the Flame Demons. Joyeuse. You know, let's see if we can get the Mimic Soul real quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one more for good measure. Alright, now we can get the fuck out of here. Actually... Bam, bam, bam. Allura Une. Actually, I wonder what's up here. Oh, shortcut. We'll save here. And now we have to claim Solace. I know exactly where to go. I know exactly where to go to finish the game. I completely forgot my mic was like a good foot away from me. And here. Alright, so here's the thing about... Here's the thing about the... about where we need to go. We need to go through the floating gardens. Which means we need to go back here. Wait, no, hold on. Wait, do I have... Yeah, I have Dracula's tunic. I never equipped that. Okay, yeah, no, we're all set to go. Wait, not Durga. I want... Valkyrie. Alright, so here's the deal when it comes to the floating garden section. We need to hunt down... We need to get to the top part where all the rooms kind of look the same. About here. And instead of... And we need to be going right instead of going left. But first... Okay, yeah, no, there's no money there. Okay, where's that? Okay, this is the way. Because that guy... He gives us the dive kick. And now, we gotta make sure we have everything ready. We have to claim Solus. We've got some... We need something that will let us do some decent... decent range, some good ranged, we need some good ranged options. Gonna need... Final Guard. And Headhunter. Stop! Julius. So you were the one. I didn't want to believe it was true. It's true. I am Dracula. But I'm not what you think I am. I must destroy Dracula at any cost. That is my destiny. No, wait, I don't want to fight against you. Nothing you can say will prepare me. Or will stop me. Hi, Respawn Rogue. How's my stream going? Going good so far. Fighting Julius. With probably one of the best really one of the best songs Castlevania ever got. Fun fact, it's only called, only this opening part. Only that part's called Heart of Fire. The rest of the song's called Don't Wait Until Night. Oh? Huh. Usually I get him down to... Usually I put him in phase 2 by now. Alright, hold on, let's do... Death to get a little bit more DPS going. Okay, so the scythes are doing a little bit more damage than my sword, but it's only single digits worth of extra damage! Oh. I love seeing that, he does the Grand Cross, and you see the parts of the castle crumbling behind him. That's good. Now we're fighting the fucking Belmont! Alright, let's try... That, yeah, Muramasa does more damage. And now let's put Claim Solace back. Stop! I've had enough. Why? You won't even finish me off. You took it easy on me. I could tell. The strength of a Belmont. No, the strength of a vampire hunter is greater than this. When I fought you, I felt the evil spirit was in you. But there's more. I also sense Soma's spirit. And that's more than enough to stop me. Got a favor to ask of you. What is it? From here, I will set off to fight against my own fate. If I lose the battle, and I become the reincarnation of evil, I want you to kill me. I will. I promise. Thanks. Now I can go into this battle without reservations. Farewell, my friend. Don't let me use that whip again. Wait, hold on. Black Panther. We're gonna heal. Welcome to the Chaotic Realm. I should not have done that. It's here where if you got at least one of every soul in the game, if you got at least one of every soul in the game, that would be where you find the Chaos Ring, which gives you functionally infinite magic. Because it regenerates so fast that you can't... nothing ever runs out. That was Iron Golem. 500. And Final Guard, 2,000. There's Lubricant done. Lubicant. Which, fun fact, that is a mistranslation of Rubicante. Yeah, but the Chaotic Realm is, at least in Aria of Sorrow, it's this funky amalgamation of a bunch of different rooms from throughout the game. You don't even get a map here. You kind of just gotta feel it out. Okay, we gotta switch over to the Succubus Soul so we can get some baby heals on the way to the next save point. Speaking of the next save point. That's a demon lord. Okay, let's put Skula back on. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's the way. I wonder... There we go. It's a high mind up. Shadow Knight. I don't remember what they drop. Alright. Nope, that's another mimic. And that's our final boss in there. Are you ready for the final boss of Castlevania, Aria of Sorrow? Let's go. Alright, while this cutscene plays out, I need to check something. Alright, there's my list. Alright. After this, if we have time, and I think we'll definitely have time, I should be able to start on Devil May Cry 5 Virtual Mode. And they're all, this is your typical, and here's your typical, fight the bad guy, and we believe in you, you can do it, yada yada, all that jazz. And here is the bad guy. I will never get over the fact that I don't want to say what fact I'll never get over, because it'd be kind of a spoiler. But if you've played Vampire Survivors, they did something really funky with one of the secret characters. Oh, jeez. This is Chaos. Well, and that was, Phase 1 of Chaos. The source of Dracula's power. Okay, let's put Medusa on. We're gonna put Succubus on for some baby heals. And if we kneel here when it does the needle attack, and the whole reason we're doing this is because every time we strike, every time we kill one of these, with each one of those things we kill, I'm completely out of healing. That's more damage this thing takes for a potential maximum that we're doing now of 77 per hit. This thing's also got like a lot of health. But thankfully, there's a lot of things for us to hit in this fight that'll heal us every time we hit it. And every segment of that dragon counts as a separate target. Which means that we were never in any actual danger at all. Because we have the Claim Solus. And the Chaos Entity has been defeated, I guess? Pushed back? I'm not entirely... I can never be sure. And Castlevania has been sealed in the solar eclipse once more. Hello, Soma. Congratulations. Got another job to have to send to you yet. Hammer realized that the world of commerce is his true calling rather than the American Special Forces. For well, wait. That took me on. That took was the most challenging one. You did well. For God to be good, evil is an absolute necessity in the world. In the future, someone may follow again in Dracula's dark footsteps. At that time, perhaps, we'll meet again. Farewell. In my mother's name, I send thanks to you. Yeah, no, like, he's just... They weren't even subtle about it, even with this one. He's Alucard. Oh, this is a remix of Bloody Tears! Like, you heard that do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Also, fun fact, if you, one of the ways to unlock Julius mode is to lose the final battle. Yeah, that was Bloody Tears there. But yes, that is, once more, Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, beaten for me. And now, let me just scribble it off the list here. Alrighty then. So, final thoughts. Aria of Sorrow? It's the best of the Game Boy Advance trilogy of Castlevania games. It's definitely one of the better ones, one of the better Metroidvanias as well. The Soul system is something that is very, very good, and it kind of says something that after Dawn of Sorrow, which was the first of the DS trilogy of games, it says something that after they expanded on it a bit more in Dawn of Sorrow, and then kind of worked on a brand new thing for Portrait of Ruin, when they did Order of Ecclesia, they did a brand new spin on the soul formula, where rather than pretty much every soul having their own unique power, there was more of an upgrade path for all of it. And who the fuck sent me? Respawn Rogue. How did you find my Discord? How did you do that? Not gonna lie, Blood, it's kind of creepy. But yeah, fucking lost my train of thought. Portrait with Aria of Sorrow, definitely in the top 5 of the Castlevania games. But most of the Castlevania games after Iga took over are still really good. I haven't played Harmony of Dissonance. That's on the docket for later down the line. At least I think it is. I want to beat it on my own first, like for my own blind playthrough, rather before anything else. But now that's all. But yeah, one of the best. Play it if you haven't yet. It's available on everything right now, because it used to be just locked to the GBA. And then they did the Advanced Collection, which is available on everything. Which is really wild, being able to play playing GBA games on like a PlayStation. That is nutty. But yes, now that we've completed Aria of Sorrow this time, I should probably get rid of the Kofi goal, since there's no longer a goal, since I don't really have a goal anymore. But now we're gonna end off the recording session of this stream real quick. So for the YouTube audience, be safe, wash your hands, wear a mask if you decide to go outside. Throw bricks if you can. Be safe. Please be safe, okay? Bye bye.